everyone. This is Mike Talks Cars Podcast, episode 56. Let's look at the news. In industry news, Stellantis is going for broke on connected services and subscriptions in its bid to become, and I quote, a sustainable mobility technology company by 2030. This will mean that new vehicles will be endowed with a brand new electrical architecture and software on all 14 of its global brands. The first of these offerings will be available in 2024. The goal is that the entire fleet will eventually be connected by software providing entertainment and subscription services, along with Level 3 and Level 4 autonomous driving. Stellantis is partnered with Foxconn, the iPhone maker, to develop their smart cockpit, BMW for their Level 3 autonomous driving features, and Waymo for Level 4 auto drive. In new vehicle news, the 2021 Nissan Rogue was all new from the ground up. 2022 brings a new twist to this all-new crossover, and it's under the hood. Nissan's venerable 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine has been phased out and replaced with a turbocharged 1.5-liter three-cylinder engine. Yes, I said three-cylinder. This new engine makes 201 horsepower. That's 20 more than the engine it replaces, and is backed by a revised and improved continuously variable transmission. The target here is more get up and go and better fuel efficiency. However, anyone that spent time in a Nissan equipped with the old naturally aspirated 2.5 and CVT combo would know that they yielded excellent fuel efficiency for its size and power. This new powertrain represents something quite new for Nissan. Rogue has been an excellent seller for them, especially in Canada. I, for one, will be very interested in taking the new Turbo 3 for a drive. Way to keep things interesting, Nissan. Now for some musings with the trainer. How important is it to really understand the person you're talking to, or maybe I should say communicating with? Today, I want to give you an example of how easy it is to read others and understand them if you care enough to watch closely. Please don't judge me for this. The outcome was just what we needed at the time. I mentioned a salesperson in a previous podcast whose customers loved him, but other salespeople absolutely hated him. He was a top performer and loved to blow the minds of his fellow salespeople. They saw him as this tough, hard driver who was always in control. One day, I found the salespeople standing in a circle on the showroom complaining about this salesman. I'll call him Ron. Guess where Ron was, by the way, while they were in their griping circle? Yeah, he was out prowling the perimeter, looking for his next customer. When I heard what they were saying, I stepped into the group and said, "Why do you let him do this to you? Don't you know he's just a teddy bear?" Well, after some additional gripes, I said, "You just have to know how to deal with him. I bet you $5 each that I can go out there," and I pointed at Ron where he was, "and get him to walk a full 360 degrees around me, and he won't even know I did it." There was laughter, but everyone took the bet. I understood something they didn't. Ron just needed to be listened to and was great one-on-one. He also had to be standing right in front of you when he talked to you. I went out and started a conversation, and during our talk would occasionally just turn slightly away from Ron. He would adjust so he was right in front of me, and around we went. As I completed the first 360 degrees, you should have seen the griping group's reaction. They couldn't believe it. So I took Ron around again. We actually had a great visit. When I went back into the showroom and left Ron to do what he did best, I told them, "You'll get to appreciate Ron if you understand him and don't let him blow your mind. He knows he can't upset me, so he doesn't try anymore." They all promised to see him differently and actually did a lot better with him. Later that day, I heard one of them say to Ron, "Oh, Ron, I get a kick out of your perspective. You help us keep it real." I did collect the $5 from each of them for the bet, however. and then I bought pizza for the whole sales team. This is Mike Little reminding you that, hey, selling is fun. Go have a great day.